Anthony Budo, Journey Evolution, and in this video we're going to take a look at the quote, "To share your weaknesses is to make yourself vulnerable. To make yourself vulnerable is to show your strength." So, are you ready? Let's go. Hey guys, let's get started. I want to know, how do you view vulnerability? Do you consider it a weakness? Or do you view it as a strength as well as an opportunity to better connect with others? I want you to take a second now. Decide how you feel about being vulnerable, and if it's something you find easy to do, or if you simply choose to lock everything up inside and keep everything to yourself. I love this quote. It expresses how that even though being vulnerable exposes our perceived weaknesses, it is actually extremely powerful being able to do so. Yet, so many people, especially men, view being vulnerable and open with others as weakness rather than strength. I know, speaking from experience, when I was growing up, quite a few years ago, sharing things I was struggling with was something I didn't do. It was not socially acceptable for a male to open up, and if he did, there were a handful of demeaning names used to describe him. Even now, I think it's still quite a challenge for many men and women to remove that mask that they wear so tightly. Now, why is that? Why is being seen such a scary thing, and why is it so threatening to others? The funny thing is, man or woman, it doesn't matter. We all experience the same emotions and feelings. At the end of the day, we're all human. If we allow society and others to dictate who we should be and how we should act, we are robbed of one of the greatest gifts to this world, and that is to be ourselves. When you are able to shed that false belief that being vulnerable is weak, it grants you the ability to let go and step out from behind that mask. It allows you to be you. Now think about it. How awesome would that feel? Not only would you be able to work through whatever you are experiencing, but it opens the door for others and empowers them to feel comfortable to do the same. It's so refreshing to see that there are so many more people embracing vulnerability and its healing power now than ever before, but we still have a long way to go. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's always the easiest thing to do. Fear definitely likes to stand in the way of us stepping outside beyond the comfort of our learned beliefs, opinions, and habits. Although when we are able to challenge that, being more open with ourselves and the people around us allows our true strength to shine. So go ahead, give it a try, and leave me a comment and let me know. Tell me about an experience where you in that moment wanted to be vulnerable. You wanted to open up. However, you believed that in doing so would be a sign of weakness. And so what did you do? You held back from expressing how you were feeling in that moment. And by holding back, what was the result? If this is something that you are still struggling with today, reach out to me. You know I'm happy to help. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. Together we become stronger individuals. Educate, engage, evolve, and I will talk to you soon.